Make a long story short, I saw her, she saw me. I went over and asked her to dance. And it's been an adventure from there. She's the best friend I've ever had, my best. I can't imagine living without her.
He's always looking to the future for things that he knows he wants to do in the future and pulling me along with him.
I started developing some back problems around 9 months ago. I usually walk 5 miles every day, and every other day I was doing 10 miles on my bike. So I couldn't start doing all that again because the pain was so great. I couldn't even stand up for 10 minutes without having to get on a stool. So
Just all of a sudden, I saw that he began to slow down. So I knew at that point, he was really having problems.
Mr. Burke had a condition that is known as spinal stenosis, where he had significant arthritic change in his back associated with some wearing of the discs. And so in his particular case, what we ended up doing is a surgery where we did a decompressive laminectomy.
That's one thing I liked about it before the operation when I asked him how long it was going to take. And before the operation, he said, "I'm not in a hurry. Whatever this operation takes to make you perfect, to move the way you need to move is what I'm going to do." And so I went into the surgery with no fear and just complete confidence that everything would be fine. When I went for the operation, the day of the operation, I was surrounded by all these beautiful young ladies who had smiles on their faces and joy in their heart. And 3 times they asked me if I knew it was happening. And I said, "Do you understand, And I said, "Yeah, I'm 73, but I can understand, I said, so I was joking with them. But I felt that love before the surgery. So when I closed my eyes, I was ready.
As an orthopedic surgeon, our goals are to try to restore function as best we can. In Mr. Burke's case, the goal for him was to try to allow him to walk with less pain, to be able to do more with less pain, and allow him to enjoy a better quality of living. And this particular surgery, I think, for Mr. Burke, did a great job at that.
He told me, he said, "I want you to just do 3 10-minute rounds a day of walking in the house." And so I started doing that, and then next week I started doing 20-minute rounds and start doing a little bit better. After I get walking and really moving again, I'll be 30 years young to start all over again.
Mr. Burke is one of those people that just loves life, and I think he loves being around people. And again, this type of a problem kind of curtails that, or takes part of that away from him, and it starts to wear on them physically and mentally at the same time. To see him after that procedure smile again and be happy again, there's really not a whole lot else like that. To see the smile on his face was priceless.
Another 35, 40 years being a bionic man. Still do all the things I like and even more, and there are things I'm going to do that I don't know yet.